Hello everyone, welcome to this new video on how to apply for a visitor visa to Canada. If you're planning a trip to Canada for non-tourism purposes such as visiting friends or family, attending a conference or conducting business, you will need to apply for a visitor visa. In this video, I will guide you through the application process step by step so that you can submit your application with ease and confidence. Let's begin with this. Step number 1. Determine your eligibility. The first step in the application process is to determine your eligibility for a visitor visa. To be eligible, you must be a genuine visitor with a valid reason for visiting Canada. You must also be able to prove that you will leave Canada at the end of your visit. Additionally, you must not have a criminal record and must be in good health. To determine your eligibility, visit the Canada government's website and take the eligibility questionnaire from there. This will help you to find out all the eligibility criteria. Now let's discuss step number 2. Step number 2 is prepare your documents. Once you've determined your eligibility, the next step is to prepare all the necessary documents for your application. Here are the documents that you will need. Let me tell you all the documents one by one. The first document is a valid passport. You'll need a valid passport or travel document that allows you to enter Canada. Document number 2 is letter of invitation. If you're visiting friends or family in Canada, they may need to provide you with a letter of invitation. This letter should include information about your relationship with the person inviting you, the purpose of your visit, and the length of your stay. The next document required, document number 3, is the proof of ties to your home country. You will need to provide evidence that you have ties to your home country and that you plan to return after your visit to Canada. This can include a job offer, a letter from your employer, or proof of property ownership. It can be any of these. The next document which is required is the proof of financial support. You'll need to show that you have enough money to support yourself during your stay in Canada. This can include a bank statement or the bank statements, pay stubs, or a letter from your financial institution, any one of them. The next document is travel itinerary. You need to provide an itinerary of your travel plans in Canada, including information about where you will be staying and how you'll be getting around. All these details you'll have to provide. All these details you'll have to give. Step number 3, fill out the application form. The third step is to fill out the visitor visa application form. You can do this online or on paper depending on your preference. So both the modes are available. The form will ask for personal information, travel plans, and other details. Make sure to answer all the questions truthfully and accurately, as providing false information can lead to the rejection of your application. So please remember this. Step number 4 is pay the application fee. After filling out the application form, you will need to pay the application fee. The fee for a visitor visa application is currently 100 Canadian dollar. You can pay online using a credit or a debit card or by using a certified check or money order. Make sure to keep a copy of your payment confirmation for your future reference. Keep this confirmation with you. Step number 5 is submit your application. You'll have to submit your application after doing all these things. Once you've paid the application fee, you can submit your application. If you submitted your application online, you will need to upload your supporting documents as well. If you submitted a paper application, you will need to mail it to the visa officer that serves your country. Make sure to include all the required documents and correct fee. Keep in mind that incomplete applications may result in delays or rejection. So don't leave your application incomplete. It may lead to rejection as well. Step number 6, wait for a decision. You'll have to wait for the decision after submitting your application. After submitting your application, you'll need to wait for a decision. The processing time for a visitor visa application varies depending on visa office and the time of year. In general, it can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months. During this time, you may be asked to provide additional documents or attend an interview. Yes, you may be asked to attend an interview as well. It's important to be patient and responsive during this period. The next step number 7, is receive your visa. If your application is approved, you will receive your visa in the mail. Make sure to check the visa carefully to ensure all the information is correct. If your application is rejected, you will receive a letter explaining why your application has been rejected. There will be a letter explaining the reasons. If you believe the decision was made in error, you can appeal the decision. It's important to note that the visa is only valid for a certain period of time. So make sure to plan your trip accordingly. Thank you for watching this video on how to apply for a visitor visa to Canada. In summary, make sure to determine your eligibility. Prepare all necessary documents, including a valid passport, letter of invitation if applicable, proof of ties to your home country, proof of financial support, and a travel itinerary. Fill out the application form truthfully and accurately, pay the application fee, submit your application, and wait for a decision. We hope this information has been helpful in guiding you through the application process step by step. We wish you the best of luck with your application and hope that you have a wonderful visit to Canada. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and share it with your friends who want to visit Canada. You can also contact our team if you have any queries related to visa application filling and require any sort of assistance. Again, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself.